Good evening, Sirs Crew. Fighting Pilot Extraordinaire Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, May. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for that. I know you had sent that like message like as we were ending last time, and so that's why I threw that in the Discord. Very cool. Is it like a MIDI thing, or does it actually like have speakers? Because I know it does the Wilhelm scream, so I don't know if that's like MIDI fight or not. But welcome in, everyone. We're gonna be playing Lavender's The One-Stop Potion Shop today, and a high key. Let's just take a minute just to appreciate this main menu and this theme and everything, because honestly, it's what they call low cortisol, I think. Just like it's so nice. I was listening to this before I started stream, and then when I started stream, I get the feedback of the opening thing in my head, but like this is really nice. This is super duper nice. Drop the MIDI into an EXA someone made and it plays. Oh, that's cool. Super simple too, nice. Like it's everything about the music is really nice. It like sets your mind at ease. And then like everything about this, I was saying this as like my preview or like my vibe to give you guys for the rest of the week. Like everything about this menu is very like 90s 2000s. I never played them, but like Might and Magic, it has that kind of vibe to it between the text font, the color palette, the font, like the sound. Wait. I didn't know you could do that actually. Like everything about this is just so quaint, and I kind of love it. I don't know why it says continue. I don't think I have anything. I might have hit new game at one point just to check. So I don't know what that continue is. We're just gonna hit new game. No, I don't think I'd ever hit that. Hold on. What happens if I hit continue? I feel like this is just if I hit new game. I think. Hold on. To run the shop, customers want an elixir or potion. Can I go like exit me from here? I can't. Opal can learn to make potions from Lavender's recipe book. Hold on. Exit menu. Yes. New game. Erase date and start anew? Yes. Is it just gonna do the... Oh, no! Okay, there is something I missed, apparently. I don't know if continue is always there or what, but... This makes so much more sense. Alright. Everything changed one day. Suddenly, I was being released from prison. Magic and alchemy were no longer illegal. Oh, okay. I had studied under my Aunt Lavender. She was a great alchemist and had taught me a lot. But when I arrived in town to meet her, she was already gone. They had burnt her at the stake for her magic. I was set free, but she had to pay such a terrible price. It wasn't fair. The townsfolk brought me a letter she had left. She was leaving me everything she had, including her old alchemy shop. It had certainly seen better days. This was going to be a lot of work. But I had to try and rescue this part of her. Oh, that's great. That's a perfect, super simple intro to get you in and to get you like the feel of the world and the tone of the game. That's super nice. To run the shop, customers want a certain elixir or potion. Opal can learn to make potions from Lavender's recipe book. So we're not even playing as Lavender. That's the aunt that ended up passing away. I noticed this when I was running through it before, like 5 seconds ago, but like, To run the shop, each potion needs several ingredients to be full. And then needs to be finished either by boiling, shaking, or something else. What do you think? What do you think it's supposed to be? Ingredients and something to be full, I assume? Join the shop. Take a look around, and when you're ready, pull the handle on the window to open the store. So the only other thing I know about this, outside of the vibe, the look of it, is I saw the one screenshot where I guess I opened this up, and then it's kind of like it might be like Valhalla in a way, where you have like an NPC come up here and then say something. Also, is that wait, what the hell? This might be like Valhalla in a lot more ways, actually, especially given that there's the music thing over here. Ooh, that's a classic. Trash, nothing there. This opens the store, which we don't want yet. 10 teeth, which is, I know this from the screenshots, this is like the currency that you then use to buy stuff from death. Verdigris. Oh, Verdigris house. Wait, what is my, wait, what is it? I just noticed what the cursor was. It's a wolf that, like, opens its mouth when you're hovering over something. Oh! That's really adorable. But Vertigo's house from Apothecary Diaries. There we go. Eggshell. Mare urine? Okay. Cobalt. Caustic lime. There's the recipe book. There's the bottle which we assume put things into. There's the boiler in which we boil things. Okay. Like there are little moths on the trash can. Cool. Lavender's elixirs and tonics. Oh, okay. Strength. Wheel of Fortune. Nothing here. The Sun. I don't want to read these because we'll presumably look at them when we actually have to, like, get them. Oh, no, 3 right now. Okay. Oh, I see. You can, like, take the top... Not the top exactly, but, like, here, and you kind of, like, bang them out. Okay, cool. Neat. Alright. Open it. There we go. Whoa, you're alive? I mean, yeah, I'm just happy this shop is open again. I used to be a regular Lavender's. You know, before the whole thing. Hi, anyway. Do you think you could make a strength potion? She's all electronic-y. I know, like, the vibe of this is very old, but yeah, it looked like the NPCs that you might meet are a great mix of different ones. I saw a man that was just geometry in the screenshots. But a potion of strength. Okay, we need eggshell, cobalt, and it needs to be boiled. A hearty elixir which courses through the drinker, imbuing them with newfound courage. Often partaken when one is unsure or trepidatious of an upcoming feat. Eggshell, cobalt, boiled. Eggshell. Coal. And then boil it. And then what? How do I... Oh, do I have to... Oh, hold on. Do I have to... I was wondering this. Do I have to fill it up all the way? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... I think I do have to fill it up all the way. So it's... Hey, okay, there we go. Cool. Perfect. Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Catch you later. Oh, this is gonna be real nice. Heyo. I'm looking for either a pharmacist or an alchemist or some shop like that. I was getting these teal potions at a shop called Edison's, and then, you know, the whole militia occupation thing happened. I'm not gonna lie, glad the dudes are dead now. Anyway, Edison's super raised their prices. So, do you have what they sell? It's teal or blue. Okay. It's probably the Wheel of Fortune, because those are the only things I have right now. Which is verdigris, mare urine, and then it needs to be shaken. That's so fun. Awesome! This place is so much cheaper. Dude's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Hey, so I'm not really from around here. My wife thought a vacation out in the sticks would be fun. And this looks, well, almost like an apothecary. Does this place carry any strength elixirs? Oh, I have that. That's eggshell and cobalt. This is neat. I like the little dudes. Wow. This almost looks as good as they make back home. Babel Angel. How do you do a biblical angel's voice? Hello, madam. I humbly ask for your services. I require a wheel of fortune. Okay, that's urine and verdigris. And you shake it up. Bless thee. Dude, imagine being like an apothecary back in the day. We were talking about, the butter churn stuff back in the Stardew Valley stream. But, like, being an apothecary would kind of go crazy. I know it's the exact same, effectively, as being a pharmacist now, but the aura is different. Oh, hey. I guess I'm your next customer. Hope that's okay. I mean, I didn't try to be next. But I guess eventually I'd have to be. Unless I just left. Can I have a sun potion, please? Cool, that's a new one. It's interesting because it's definitely a lot more, a lot higher throughput of NPCs than in Valhalla, because Valhalla definitely has, you get like 2 to 3 NPCs a day, and they really like have a lot of dialogue, where this is definitely just the gameplay loop of you make the potion, you give the potion. And you get a little bit of their character right now, you're getting a little bit. A warm mixture which carries joy, concocted to uplift the drinker and dull one's worries. Frequently imbibed by partygoers and the downtrodden alike for its effect on the tempers. By the way, I don't think I ever read the Wheel of Fortune. A bright elixir that invigorates change within the drinker. Sought by those who wish to align their flesh with their spiritual body. Oh, that's a good one. Cobalt Caustic Lime Shaken. What I want to see now is, like, if I make a bad one, can it, like, explode? Is there, like, a downside to doing anything bad? Oh, yeah, I guess this is fine. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna go. Wait, was I wrong? Pidge? Smug. Hey, this place is open. Wow. For sure, it was gonna be abandoned forever. But no, wow. Oh, meow. I really, really, really need a sun potion. Oh, I know how to make that. Oh, the music changed. This is a sun potion, okay. Wow. Thank you, madam. Wait, yeah, did the other one pay me? Did I actually mess that up for the nervous one? Oh, here we go. Oh, this, no, actually, the more I play this, the more, this is just straight up like, Valhalla. Because after the end of a shift in Valhalla, you go to Jill's room, and she's sitting on, like, the like, near the kotatsu, or whatever it is. Because I don't think it's actually kotatsu, I think it's just, like, a desk. Here's death. Hello, my tiny dove. What do you need? I feel like, no, given his stature, he's probably got a little bit more of a, like, an anime sidekick-esque voice, like, hi dove, what do you need? Advanced ingredients. I feel like we probably want to grab that. Rotting altar, shop repairs. Shop repairs might be nice, actually. Because right now, no one's asking for anything crazy. And I think what we want to do right now, this is actually really interesting. I wonder what these do. I like that it doesn't tell you in a way. So for a first playthrough, you're just kind of like guessing at things. I kind of want to go shop repairs though, because theoretically in my mind, you need to make your shop is open again. You need to put a lot of effort into, like, at least you got to put some effort in. I don't think I get shop repairs too before advanced ingredients, but you got to make the shop look nice. And then you can start, like, you slowly build up the reputation of the shop. So let's do this. The shop repairs. Just some simple woodwork to tidy things up. Lavender's seen better days, and customers might appreciate some repairs. Do you want them, dear? Yeah. Oh. Shaking the head, yes. Shaking the head. Nodding, yes. Shaking, no. That's cute. Oh, ho, ho. Thank you kindly. Cool. Oh, there's more down here. Feline art, vintage posters, Italian mannerist art, swords. Cool. This game's got aura. Back. Nothing here. This feels like this. I know these are probably all free assets, but this one especially feels like a free asset I've seen in a bunch of games before. Recipes. Sleep. Recipes should just be the same because I didn't get any new things, right? Yeah. Cool. Yosemite. Pingus mix. Thor high heels. Cool. So nothing new here. Oh, the wall got changed. The wall looks nicer. Okay. Alright. Open for business. Hey, so, me and some friends are having a party later. And lately, I haven't really been in a happy party mood. So, do you have anything that might help? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely, in Valhalla, you get the parts where they just, which they did that in the first day as well, where it was like something blue. And so it's like, oh, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like by party goers and the downtrodden alike for its effect on the tempers. Yeah, the sun is what my gut immediately told me, and it looks like that's the correct one. Oh, this actually looks kind of good. Thanks. What is this guy? He looks like a snake in a parka. Hey, yo, human! I need something. Like a potion. I love these guys. Like just any potion. What do you think Derek's like a drinker of? Hard elixir which courses through the drinker, imbuing them with newfound courage. Figures change within the drinker to align their flesh with their body. I feel like Wheel of Fortune's a really like a hitter for me, so I'm gonna do Wheel of Fortune. Nah, this won't work. Do you think Derek's gonna like come back every couple days and be like, I need a potion? No, this isn't the one. Man, this guy looks like Scribblenauts. Oh. Bonjour. Cette boutique a l'air vraiment sympa. Tu as este elixir de bonheur? Elixir to bone hurting. What's a bone hurting? Potion seller, I'm going to battle. I need your strongest potion. I don't know what my strongest potion is. Also, what's bone error? Strength? I feel like it's cheating to look it up. If I had someone French in chat, I would ask them, but... Mayo, unless you know French. Bone error. What's she... Oh, I didn't... Oh my god! I'm the idiot. I could have been talking to them again. I could have asked Drex, like, to give me more information about it. Oh, frick. Okay, okay, that's good to know. Ya un client que es despere. Oh, despair. They're in despair, so they probably want the sun. I'm gonna go the sun. Merci, ma chérie. Haha, nice. Oh, the angel's back. Hello again, madam. Be not afraid. I simply request a potion. I must have a sun potion. Hey, can I talk to you? I must... Okay, okay. Some of them just repeat what they say. I should have asked... Ooh, whoa. There we go. Bless thee. Oh, it's the first girl's back. No, different girl. Hey, so... Oh, her sister. Hey, so I think my sister came here. She was supposed to go to Edison's downtown, but I guess she came here instead. And she was supposed to get a Wheel of Fortune, but she brought home a strength potion. Yeah, that was her. It's fine, but could I get a Wheel of Fortune? Any chance you can make a Wheel of Fortune? Okay, sure. Let's go like this. Thanks. Maybe we'll start coming here. Oh, so fast. Hey, buddy. Hello, my tiny dove. What do you need? 32 teeth. I would have had 35 if it wasn't for dangle directs. I think we go advanced ingredients just to, like, now open up the game a little bit more. Advanced ingredients. That's salt, pig blood, and phosphorus. I'll also restore some recipes to your book. Do you want them, dear? Yes, please. Oh, thank you kindly. Neat. Thanks, boss man. This is a super simple gameplay loop. I kind of like it. Also, that's a really cute animation. So what do we have now? We have now the Hanged Man, which that adds 3, and then Judgment, which also has 3, which is interesting then, because I wonder if the ratio of them matters. Cool. So you're like, open? Good, because I'm in agony. I hate these magic pebbles I found under my house, and there's one stuck in my throat. Please, anything, bro. I just need something to wash it down. Something to wash down magic pebbles stuck in your throat. Dark liquid serves as an echo in a sacrificial ritual acquired by those who wish to cast fell omens. Nope. Judgment. A thick, greenish elixir often mistaken for poison. This tonic swims through the drinker's veins and invigorates the vengeful mind. Often culturally taboo, this potion is usually consumed within secret gatherings and the drafting of dark plots. Okay, so we're getting bad potions now. We're getting, like, the dark potions. I feel like this guy might need the sun. Align their flesh with their spiritual body, though. That might be good. Let's do Wheel of Fortune, maybe? Verdurus and Mare Urine. Here you go, Kev. Awesome! You're the best, dude. I don't care what everyone says. You're cool. This feels like Smiling Friends a lot with the random characters. Like, I don't know if this will be, but this looks like it'd be an N64 character about to walk up on me. Yeah, RuneScape a little bit, too.
Ah, hello, Miss Opal. I'm Audrin. I was once a friend of Lavender's. That is, until I turned myself into a toad. In fact, I've been a toad for over 30 years now. But enough flabber. I'm here on business. Yes, Miss Opal, yes. Never rest and never still. As I travel from hill to hill, I do not walk, run, or trot. All is cool where I am not. Well, what am I? Never rest and never still. As I travel from hill to hill, I do not walk, run, or trot. All is cool where I am not. Ooh, you also asked welcome in. Hi. What were you expecting? I didn't fully, like, the vibe of the customers, I kind of knew that from the screenshots, but, like, the gameplay is exactly what I was kind of expecting. Ooh, I feel like it's the sun, right? All is cool where I am not. Because, yeah, that's what he said, right? All is cool where I am not. So when the sun is there, it's warm. When the sun is not there, it's the opposite of warm. Here's everything. Welcome in. Hi. I see tarot. I am summoned. Enjoy your sun elixir, Izune. Yes! That's right, my dear. The sun! Hey again. Well, I was thinking about that strength potion the other day. It was so close to how they are at home. So I was wondering if perhaps you could make something else. Could I get your version of the Hanged Man? The Hanged Man? Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus, and then rotted. Okay. Eggshell? This pig blood does add to it. Okay, how do I rot something, I wonder? Eggshell, phosphorus, caustic lime.
then, so how do you rot something? Do you like double? I know it doesn't work like that. So I need to also throw in something else to fill it up all the way, right? So we'll do another bit of, I don't know, phosphorus. Dubious potion. Okay, so that doesn't do it. I have Same. You can. The game is free, Ryzen. You can download it right now and start playing with it. Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus, rotted. Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus. Does anything take what's the other one over here? This does take pig's blood, so the pig's blood doesn't make it rotted. What would leave something rotted? One more eggshell, sure. I want to just like leave it out in the sun or something, right? Boiled, shaken, boiled, shaken. It's only, this is the only one that says rotted. It's typically a dark elixir with some phosphorus in it. Can I like switch what the boiler's mode is? Like if I do this, it makes me a stank potion, right? Hold on. Eggshell, phosphorus, caustic lime. Throw in some more phosphorus, sure. Can I like take trash and put it in here? Salt. No, that doesn't. Wait, if I do both? Eh? I'm cheating and pulling up the more information. That information doesn't help. Control F rot. Oh, that doesn't help either. How do you rot something? Oh. Master volume, SX. Chick sensitivity, that's fine. Return to game. Can I like... throw it in there. Can you do this, by the way? No, you have to bring it down here. Mary urine? See, like, if I were to rot something, you would need to either, like, leave it out in the sun for a bit. Well, no, the 19th, this is my currency, Raizune, so I don't think it's that. But I did try to, like, drag it down or put it up. Can I, like, pre-boil a bottle? I can't do that. And I can't, like, click on this to give me more information about it. Dark liquid serving as an echo in a sacrificial ritual. Acquired by those that wish to cast fell omens on others as a substitute for a loss. Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus. What's the thing on the top left of Same? This is just the door, and this is, like, what you pull to open the door up. The trash is where you can dump things when it's not ready or, like, there, right? You can't boil anything or shake anything until it's fully ready, it looks like. Rotten. I don't understand. Because you can't do anything before it either, right? Can't give them dubious. No, I mean I can, but it will turn into the actual potion I need it to if I did it correctly, presumably. Unless rotted means that it wouldn't work otherwise. Because I could do like this and what was eggshell with? Oh, eggshell's a new one actually. Nothing I have has eggshell. No, eggshell cobalt. Okay. Because I could do like this. And then it will give me like an actual potion I could give him, but he doesn't want that potion. He wants a worse potion. That's just the customer. Pixel hunt, pixel hunt, pixel hunt. can't just give it to him, like, unfinished, can I? No, I can't. And even with these 3, I can't do that, and I can't put it in there. What? You just, like, leave it? I do wonder if it's just that. Like, you just wait for, like, a hot minute, talk about your day, check with Same. Simply a dark elixir with some phosphorus in it. Because, like, rotting things are things that are left out in improper conditions for a hot minute, right? Right, Same? You go to these shops all the time, you said. You get your one back home. What does he do? What's his like blend? Do you think he'd like help me out? You think like he knows? I do wonder what this specific thing is, by the way, over here. Like, it almost looks like it's like the counter of like how much time is left in the day or something. No, I can't bring the trash to the potion. I thought about that as well, though, because like, yeah, this would be something rotten. I kind of wish there was like I could get multiple bottles. I don't think it's like letting it sit around. What is this? Control F rot doesn't help me out. Are there any other comments? Can I like Hold on. Because shake mechanics for Tail is an illusion. I can't figure out. I've pressed every button on my keyboard and shaken my mouse in various different ways. Absolute peak. Gameplay loop was super engaging. There. Hold on. No, nothing there. Super good game, another masterpiece. 2 NPCs were a pain to deal with. You gotta check the colors, man. Oh, that's a hint for me. If you were a rotten potion, what would you do? You'd be talking about PL all the time. It doesn't. I feel stupid. What is this? I wonder if wait, I never thought about this. Did we try this actually? I think I had to, right? Like you take an already dubious potion and you add. No, it doesn't look like that does anything. And then you can't like. You can't double it up. You can look it up. I try. It's an itch.io game, so there's not a whole lot I can work with here. Like, this is the extent of the knowledge that I have, is just this one page. From the top. Lavender is the one-stop potion shop. A small cutesy game where you provide magical potions to a variety of strange characters. Opal is a young alchemist who inherits her aunt's old potion shop just as magic has been freed from the labels of wickedness and spared from the punishment of the crown. Having spent years imprisoned for her craft and now free, Opal is determined to breathe new life into her aunt's treasured memory by restoring her shop. You can get the OST here. More information. The townsfolk brought me a letter she had left. While you're alive. The potion book. This dude. I guess one thing we can do is... Here, let's do this. Put your chosen magical herbs or components into the cauldron. Select the shaker tool. Navigate your tools to the Skull Theme Rot Potion. Shake the tool over the cauldron to instantly decay the ruin mixture. Wait, where did you see that? The what now? I don't think I have that. Can I just not do this right now, actually? Ooh, wait. No, that wouldn't make... Maybe I just can't do this right now. What were the upgrades from death? Hold on. Oh, okay. Rotting altar. I just can't do this right now. That's unfortunate. Okay. And that, dang, that's unfortunate. That's kind of, that's, like, I know this is just a small little game, so there's not a whole lot I can really say about it. It's a fun game, but, like, dang. If this was ever to get, like, bigger, you need to do something, I think, to demonstrate that a little bit more, but okay, we found it. Let's just give him a strength one then. Eggshell, cobalt, and boiled. And he'll be like, oh, that's not what I want. But hey, don't make unreasonable requests. And the worst part is he's not even gonna give me like money to then afford the raw altar, the jerk. I don't think this is right. No, if you just give them anything, they'll leave. Hail, Miss Opal. My light is fading. I must be closer to my Lord's soul. Please grant me an elixir so I can once again feel his warmth. Please, Miss Opal, an elixir as warm as Lord's soul. That's an easy one then, luckily. So we can do everything but the hangman right now. So right now it's Cobalt, Caustic Lime, Shaken. Cobalt, Caustic Lime. Thank you, miss. There we go. Oh, you're back. Hello again, madam. I see you have made refurnishments. Oh, I did! He notices! Also, yes, okay, so this is like the amount of like customers left in the day. This little thing over here. This is like supposed to be a sundial or a clock. This is good, for I require an elixir more advanced. I must receive a judgment of the tonic variety. Okay, so luckily I do have a judgment. I can do that. Salt, pig blood, phosphorus, and boiled. Salt, double pig's blood, phosphorus, and then boil it. Hey. Bless thee. Ooh, you get a lot of money for getting that, though. That's nice. Oh, hey. I guess I'm your next customer. Hope that's okay. I mean, I didn't try to be next. Oh, she was one of the ones that I messed her up last time. So I think what it does is there's like a queue of customers. And if you mess them up the first time, they'll just come back. They'll just keep coming back. So I assume that I'm going to see Same tomorrow or the next day. And he'll have the exact same stuff as before, I assume. But I guess eventually I'd have to be. Unless I just left. Can I have a sun potion, please? Oh, and then when I ask her, she might be like, I mean a this potion. Actually, yeah. I think I need a Wheel of Fortune instead. Oh, Pidge. Oh, Pidge. That tracks. Verdigris and Mare Urine. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go now if that's okay. Nice, there we go. That's my Pidge. Alright, you. We need this bad boy. One of my specialties. A rotting altar. It can transmute a potion into a rotten one in no time at all. Would you like it? Yes, please. Oh, thank you kindly. I still don't know what voice he's supposed to have, because there are like 4 different voices in my head that he could have. Cool. Neat. Nice to me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi-oh. Hey. JK, see ya, loser. Is she really gonna just... Oh, I love this game. The aesthetic is really fun. I like the vibe it's going for. It's very good. Teeth are also considered currency in the olden time. I mean, when you're talking to death, because that's who's using your teeth, that tracks. That's a very death-coded thing. I mean, look at this. Hello again, Miss Opal. I'm here again, bushy and toadless. Oh, but down to business now. Watch as I swing to and fro. Will I go up or down below? A spectacle, a sight to see. Sometimes before I go, I pee. Well, watch as I swing from to and fro. Will I go up and down or down below? A spectacle, a sight to see. Sometimes before I go, I pee. What? What? A spectacle, a sight to see makes me think of like a party, because like you would go pee before a party, right? I wonder if he's doing Hangman or the other one though. Tonic swims through the drinker and invigorates the vengeful mind. Dark liquor as a sacrificial ritual acquired by those that wish to cast fell omens. Warm elixir which carries joy, concocted to uplift the drinker. Imbuing them with newfound courage, often partaking when one is unsure, impetus, or trepidatious. A bright elixir that invigorates change within the drinker, sought by those who wish to align their flesh with their spiritual body. Well, watch as I swing from to and fro. Will I go up or down below? Swing from to and fro. Will I go up or down below? The Hanged Man. And sometimes before I go, I pee. When someone is killed, right? I see what he's saying. I'm picking up what he's putting down. Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus. Aha! Yes! That's right, my dear! A hanged man! I think I've given him a different voice every single time now. This guy looks like a World War I soldier. He's a World War I soldier! I might need to actually like look up what this is. I also saw in the itch.io page someone was talking about Hungarian, which is also terrifying. Wisteria. Welcome in. I would like the how would you do that? What would my McDonald's order be in riddle form? And neither 1 nor 3 a cheeseburger for me. I don't. Yo, what's up, Aeon? Welcome in. Hi. What's this for? Welcome in. Hi. Sunky Aeon. Well, I know what we're doing. Alright, Service Crew, let's pull this bad boy up. You can't alt tab without it pulling up. That's so mean. What are you talking about, game? Hold on. If I return to game, what if I alt... No! That's... What are you talking about? Okay, we gotta do this on my phone then? What if it's Hungarian Morse code? That'd be kind of diabolical. I'm gonna assume that's normal Morse code and just type it on my phone. Morse code translator. There we go. You know, so Vesper, welcome in. Hi. Dot. Oh god, I don't know where the spaces are. Oh god, I don't know where the spaces are. This is awful, actually. Because a slash is a new word. Okay. It's every... Okay. Never mind. This is a space here. Dot, dash, dash, dot. Space. Dot, dash, dot, dot. Space, dot, space. Dot, dash, space. Dot, dot, dot. That's an S. Dot, space. Dash, dot. Oh, I don't know if there's a space in there. I assume it's dash dot dash space dot dash dash, but I don't know that for a fact. Please? Okay, we mostly got it. Wait, oh, is dash dot dash dot dash dash, like, is that the end of the word? Oh, that's an exclamation point. There aren't spaces there, because it's an exclamation point, okay. Hope bitch games are treating you well. They are right now. Except for we had one ask me for a rotting potion before I had this thing, and I didn't know how this works, so I forgot. But it's very fun. It's got a good vibe to it. But the first word is please, and then it's dot 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 dash dot dash dot strength. It's STR. I'm gonna go strength because there's nothing else that is STR. Eggshell cobalt boiled. I got you, buddy. Good luck at war, my friend. Good luck at war. He's saying what we're all thinking. Hail, Madam Opal! I have traveled far over land and sea. For surely that I like that he's like little animated too.
For surely thou possesseth a great technique. Upon skies zenith my soul did burn. However, not all is lost, for you should hold my remedy. For I see an elixir as bright as the day star, my lady. For I seek an elixir as bright as the day star. Okay, that's easy. That's this. Thank you, madam. Fare thee well.
What's up? Oh yeah, I need something. Hold on, my sister gave me a list. I can't read her handwriting. Well, it's blue, I think. Yeah, I think it was blue before.
Okay, so it's just the same thing from her sister then, which would be a Wheel of Fortune.
Huh. Yeah, this might be right.
This is great. I know, like it's very taking all types here. In fact, like this one we have not seen before, but I feel like this might be like this has the feeling like a dinosaur or a dragon's like neck popping in. Battle soon! Song! Okay, you got a boss. I think it's this. Ah! Outside of me not knowing how to rot a potion, yeah, I'm kind of messing with this game. Having the dialogue's trees be very, very short makes it so that when you do get that guy in here, yeah, like it kind of hits. Need any of my services? Your teeth would just rot anyway. I don't know what the oral lens is for, but I think I do go for the mystic ingredients. That way we just, because like the higher tier potions already get you a lot of money, so getting like this should give us like the big bucks. I'm hoping, right? Mystic ingredients. That's Spirit 10, and I'll add the last few missing recipes to your book. Do you want them, dear? Yes, please. Thank you kindly. Vitriol. Ooh, added more upgrades. My favorite thing is still that our cursor is just a little wolf head that like awoos when it's over something. So we got Spirit 10, which fits up our 3x3 grid, and now we have the Magician, a soft purple concoction which awakes the dormant creative spirit. Sought by artists and simple purveyors alike, it's known as both a catalyst of imagination and an aphrodisiac. And the Chariot, a thin translucent mixture that both softens the limits of the flesh and strengthens the nerves. Often used by athletes and warriors to surpass their natural ability. This is a great soundtrack. I assume it's all original because it's on their itch.io page, and I think everything has been from Thor High Heel so far. This is the lady with the afro. I don't know if this is an afro actually. No, that's more like braids or whatever, and then like big poofy like ponytail kind of. The French one, she was French, right? Salut chérie. Alors, ma cliente. On a contracté sa femme un nombre inclade de fois. Et même si je suis un excellent médium, cette nana va me ruiner la réputation. Il me faut un autre sans potion pour elle. Il va faire qu'elle passe à autre chose. I think I'm not translating unless it's Morse code, because I can't parse that at all. I'm calling out that she wants anything but a sun potion. Like that feels like a very like, oh, she said sun potion, I'm gonna make a sun potion. But me, the smarty McFarty that I am. Bon,
Si n'est pas tout à fait c'est quoi j'ai mérité. She didn't give me any money. I made a mistake. She probably wanted the sun potion. Or maybe it was more specific as to what she didn't want. Dang it.
Hello again, madam. You've been quite resourceful for me. I now require a chariot. I still require a chariot.
You got it, boss. Pig blood, mare urine, spirit tin, rotted.
Bless thee.
Yeah! Look how much money you get from that. Hella worth it. My boy is back! Back!
Battle good!
I love it. I'm glad he gave me the 411 on that.
Potion girl. That exquisite aroma. It must be coming from here. I require an elixir from you. A judgment. Brewed of the finest porcine blood.
Sure. I think I can do that. Salt, pig blood, phosphorus. Double blood for you, my good sir. Wait, what? Salt, pig blood, phosphorus, boiled. What? I might have grabbed something incorrect there. Hold on, judgment?
My desires, for now, is a fine judgment elixir.
He's done.
Well done, potion girl.
That is a very, very satisfying sound effect.
I bring judgment. I bring death. Or at least I did. I lost my job. What's worse is that I was really good at it. I got another job, but instead of bringing death to those deemed heretics by the church, I'm a model. And yeah, it pays better, and it's not as harrowing. But it's just not the same. Could you give me a judgment potion for old times?
Yeah. For you, extra pig's blood. I like this guy.
A judgment. You shall be spared.
I like it. Very simple, very fun gameplay loop. Some very fun little guys you're seeing here. Let's go second thing of shop repairs.
The final repairs at the shop. This place will look almost brand new. Would you like them, little dove?
Yes, please.
Uh-huh.
And then I can't buy anything. Nah, you need 25. If I was able to understand French, we might have been able to get a feline art. Which I'm assuming is just a literal, like, cat picture or something. What did the other repairs do? Is this looking better? Is that what it is? I know the wall was already done last time. I don't know if the shelves got better or if the door got better here. He's back! Hello again. Well, I was thinking about the strength potion the other day. Yeah, okay, so it is that. If you mess up, they'll come back and ask for the same thing. With the exact same, like, dialogue. It was close to how they are at home. So I was wondering if perhaps you could make something else. Could you get your version of the Hanged Man? Done, buddy, done. For you, man, anything. Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus. And then curse that. Boom! Yo, was a Q, welcome in. Hi, hi. Yo, wait, did you know this game... Did you know that this game uses CMYK rather than RGB for the color palette? The most interesting part of the CMYK color system is its very origin. As you know, the RGB stands for red, green, blue, while the CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and Kane. The last one was added due to Kane Parsons, who is the youngest. We all know what CMYK stands for. The K just stands for K. The character from Virtue's Last Reward, Kiwi. Nice try, though. Welcome in, Kiwi.
Interesting.
Used to bring death and judgment to heretics, and now I just judge myself. He doesn't even judge himself. Now other people judge him. It really is messed up. I feel bad for Dirk. What was his name? It was like Dirk Var or something. This is Sebastian. Potion Girl. I feel as a hound returning for scraps. Your elixirs, the aroma, the taste. I must have it again. Your judgment. Let's switch up the music again, by the way. The game's good, Q. It's a very, very simple game. Outside of not knowing how to make a potion one time, because we couldn't make the potion at all, like, I like it. It's extremely simple. It's like Valhalla, except not as much of a VN. But like it's you add the things to the thing, you make the thing, and then you have a dragon come up and say, "Battle good, bye." I appreciate that though, Kiwi. Not all of them are hitters, but occasionally there's one that piques my interest, and it might not be like the next hotness, but at the very least it's a fun little time. Judgment? I desire your judgment. I have not played Coffee Time. Is it similar to VLR? Not is it similar to Valhalla but with coffee instead of alcohol? I think I mentioned it on stream before. I always think about or recently I've thought about another one, which is like Neko Tea Time, I think is what it's called, which looks like it's like a tea shop simulator, but like the story is darker than you think or something like that. I don't know if that's actually like darker, but just like it's in like a post-apocalyptic world kind of thing. But no, either way, I still haven't heard about it, Kiwi. We need salt, pig's blood, and phosphorus. And then we rot it, right? No, it wasn't rotting it. It was boiling it. What? What did I do? Oh, did I like do it too fast and it like rotted? It's the suggestion criteria. That's not the only suggestion criteria I have, but that is, the more I think about it, it's a really good suggestion criteria. Like VLR, I think is like the perfect stream game. VLR is objectively not the best game we played on stream, but it's a really good stream game. It was a Rocco run in. Hi. Hey, yo, human. I need something. Like a potion. I'm horribly afraid of clowns. See, I didn't talk to him last time. I didn't know what kind of potion you needed. But I gotta go with this dude to a movie. Horribly afraid of clowns. He needs strength, which I believe would be a newfound courage for an upcoming feat. So eggshell, cobalt, and boiled. Hey, let's get it. Cannot wait for you to play the last game. Same. Awesome. Thanks, human. Hey again. I'm running low on Wheel of Fortune. You got any? The blue one. You got it. Some Mary Urine coming right up. Sweet. You too. Bye. Hey, miss. I tried the potion you gave me the other day, and it, well, it really works. So I was thinking if it's not too much trouble, I'm gonna keep coming around for them. Could I get one today? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. I think that's what it was. People love their Mary Urine, dude. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go now. This dude's got a bacteria for a head. Oh no, this is the Hungarian. I actually don't know what Hungarian even sounds like. Fuck. Chiedem che sono sì. Go see a chatto. Alright, so screw. Let's learn Hungarian. Maybe we do have to pull up the little translator. Actually, Google Lens. Do I have Google Lens on this phone? I think I would, right? Get the app. Wait, do I have the app? I don't have the app. Can I just put my camera up to it? Would that work? Come on, phone. Photo settings, no. Hungarians. Okay. Translate. Don't use ChatGPT translate. Google Translate. Kerem. And the worst part is this won't have the accents on it, but I'm gonna hope that I don't need the accents. Nagyban konyitine hozzá egy kocsiható. With JTO? Or is that, no, that's to J. Please, miss. The length of a carriage will be greatly facilitated. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's a chariot. Because if it's a carriage... Okay, let's see, Google Translate. Pig blood, mare urine, spirit 10. Extra urine for you. And then pig blood. And rotted. Ah, I got it! Vital. Hey. Thank you, Hungarians. 76 whole teeth. Need any of my services? Your teeth would just rot anyway. Feline art. Feline art. A collection of professional artworks that depict felines in a variety of styles and motifs. Yes, please. Thank you kindly. I think I just get that for now, and then I save the teeth for like the aura lens. Oh my god! It's it's those freaky like cats. Back when oh my god! Please tell me they're gonna be like in the in the shop itself too. This is awful. I love it. We got 4 boys. Which one's your favorite service crew? We have this is Beater. It's like Peterborough with a B. He's very nervous. He's always wanting seconds. He's never like with the other cats just because he's a little bit on his own. This is Felix. He's a spry little devil. Always getting into trouble. Always got like big old eyes. Like he's always really alert of things going on. This is Paul. And this is Richard Eggenbacher IV. He's the son of Paul. No, a beater with an emoji red bee. That's his father. Oh my god, they. This is Eggenbacher IV again, but this is just a different angle. This is Shadow, the hedgehog, the cat. He's cool. This is Felicity. This is Panthera. That's Rick. Oh, and this one's cool. This one's like Phoenix Feather. Why, hello there, little miss. Oh my god, wait, teeth! She's the Tooth Fairy! I was a-traveling this here bog when suddenly I started getting assaulted by the vapors. Would y'all have anything to treat my demeanor? I've been awfully down of late. Oh, so you want the sun then, I presume. Which is a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Why, thank you kindly, miss. Oh god, what is this going to be? Why do I feel like this is going to be hyper-realistic? As in, like, a photo. No, wait, no, he's laughing. My balls reveal all. They told me I would come here. That's the voice I was using for the wizard before. And that I would get a magical elixir. The elixir of the magician. I like this dude. Salt, verdigris, spirit tin boiled. Salt, verdigris. Okay, everything else just top shelf, and then boil it. My balls reveal all. Ha ha! Just as the balls foretold. My goat's back. Again. Strength elixir. Strong! You. Ah! Who's this one? Oh, this guy. Hail, Miss Opal. A follower of my lord's soul has come into misfortune. Elixir as substitute for their sacrifices. As substitute for their sacrifices. Ooh. Or is it a substitute for a loss? Yeah, that's what it was. I was thinking that because I was like, there's one of these potions that was on this, like on the left page that was like talking about that. As substitute for their sacrifices. As a substitute for a loss. Yes, okay. Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus. Go double lime here. Did I accidentally, I went like this and then went here, and I wonder if that stored the input. What? Eggshell, caustic lime, phosphorus. Eh? How am I doing this wrong? There we go. Thank you, miss. Hiya. I need a Wheel of Fortune, please. Wait, can I like do this as I like see them? A Wheel of Fortune? And then shaky. Yes! Thank you. I like Pidge. Pidge is like getting more confident with themselves. Their inner and outer are beginning to match a lot better. Their flesh and their spirit, dude. Greetings. I require a potion rotted as an unfresh corpse. A potion dark as decaying flesh. Not Pidge. How do you say that? Pigdy? Do you think it's Pigdy? Dark liquid serves an echo in a sacrificial ritual. Dark liquid makes sense. Mistaken for poison. Often taboo. Consumed within secret gatherings. No, it's either gonna be Judgment or the other one. Dark as decaying flesh. I think it's gonna be Hangman. Eggshell, caustic, phosphorus. This is good. Quite rotten. Me and my pictures of cats. Some like nightmare stuff, dude. Can you imagine waking up in the middle of the night and just Paul is staring back at you? Hello, my tiny dove. What do you need? What's the aura lens do? This allows you to visualize the aura of a customer. It can be helpful to find out what they want. Would you like it? Yes, I think so, because then I don't have to worry about Hungarian or Morse code or French. Oh, thank you kindly. Let's switch this up, by the way. It's Rocky. Dang it, it's Arabic. His name was Peanut? Let's just, green? Looking pretty green to me, buddy. Which I think is gonna be, this one? Judgment? Well, the Judgment itself isn't green. The bottle is green. I don't know if Judgment is green. No, thick greenish elixir. Okay, never mind. It's Judgment. What is Judgment? Salt, pig, phosphorus, boil. Got it! Haha! Hey, ma'am. Thanks for sending my Wheel of Fortune along with Umi the other day. That's all. I gotta go. See you soon. I like the sisters. Oh, this dude's back. Kev! Yo, what up? I was finding this, like, huge turret. Dude, Kevin is actually let me solo her as, like, player. I was finding this, like, huge turret, but it's got hands, bro. Do you have something to make me faster? I don't know, like that Breaking Benjamin's bad stuff? Breaking Benjamin bad? Does green make you faster? Toxic swims to the drinker's vein, invigorates the vengeful mind. Do you think? Wait, hold on, let this play out. No, it's white, it's white. You think it's a chariot? Thin, translucent, make sure that it softens the limits of the flesh and strengthens the nerves. Used by athletes and warriors to surpass their natural ability. That tracks. Is there anything else that's white? Warm mixture, that'd be yellow. That tracks, that tracks. Pig blood, mare urine, spirit tin. And then it was rotten, I think? Yes. Blade, bro! That stupid turret won't know what hit him. Hail, Madam Opal! Your remedy doth cure my ills. Whilst traveling land with tread and blade, many I've seen succumb to such. Would thou be... No, that wasn't tread. What was that? Would thou beest so kind to provide another? Please, madam, for I grow ill of this gloom not alone. Did he need a son before? I grow ill of this gloom not alone. I feel like he's a sun boy. Let's go sun. I don't think it was strength. Thank you, madam. Var yar. I don't know script. Var vofiskerum. Potion girl. Though the sun seeks to drive me back to infernal chambers, I return. I've roamed the lands, devoured scores of livestock and men, but nothing tastes quite like your elixir. You, Opal, must satiate my thirst again with judgment. I desire your judgment. Hi. Salt, pig, foss. And then boil. One judgment. Coming up for you, Seb. Well done, Opal. Hail, Miss Opal. My lord's soul has sent me. He requires that I dispatch holy judgment upon his detractors. Please provide me with an elixir suitable. Revenge? Isn't that gonna be, the vengeful mind? Is that gonna be judgment? Yeah, judgment again. Which is, as we know, salt, pig, and foss. Boil that bad boy up. Thank you, miss. Who's this guy? Oh, I love him. Is this also Hungarian, or is this another language that Overlaps. Watch this be like check or something. Imalak les bozam de le meat gozorosot. Etudan le module aliran derdot. What do you want, bro? What do you want, little bro? He wants a chariot. I knew that. Pigblood, Marrier, and Spiriton. And Rotten. The Forbidden Light. He was searching. He wanted to like. He wanted the sun. He should have asked for the sun, because he would have been like, it's the high I've been seeking. I got 95 teeth. Go vitriol. Vitriol. A historic form of acid used for the elusive resurrection potion. Oh, ho ho. I did not Kiwi. How did? Oh, maybe. I saw the clip because now I like occasionally on like the Reddit has like the top clip. The only thing I saw, if it is the last game, is that they got the tipper at the very end. Like what was it? Nick's down by 2. Make the shot. It bounces off. Someone like the tips of their fingers are able to get like the rebound and bump it back in there. As a young and dumb team. The Spurs are the dumb team, or the Knicks are the dumb team? From what I had seen, people have been talking about like the Spurs like get a lead and then are like too cocky and they kind of blow it. Really? The Knicks are the old one? Because I know you were talking about like it's the hot up and comers versus like the old heads, and I thought because the Knicks were unexpected to win, I thought the Knicks were like the new up and comers. A funeral of dead moths? No. We're gonna resurrect them though, Wisteria, the vitriol. So I wonder if we're gonna like Oh, I know games. We're gonna be resurrecting our Lavender, probably. Oh, give me some swords. Oh, thank you kindly. Can I switch them out? Would you like to equip this? No. That's fine, my dove. No, I didn't. That doesn't mean unequip the swords. Put the swords back up. Yeah. Swords. Wait. Oh, we're gonna resurrect. Oh, I understand. That's kind of cute. In Memoriam, Lavender. Rebirth. A mysterious elixir said to breathe life back into the dead. Said to have once been given to an ancient mystic by death. Vitriol, platinum, marcasite, and then shaken. Yeah! No, not resurrect death. Resurrect the dead. Resurrect my anti-Lavender. Because we don't play as Lavender, Kiwi. What is that, Wisteria? Wisteria, I don't know what this reference is, but I assume this is a reference to something, and if so, that's actually really sick. That feels like, if you told me that was like from a Project Moon game, I believe you. That has Project Moon vibes, as a not knower myself. Oh, I'm so good at it! He's cracked! He's cracked! All right, Frenchie. I got a glass to use on you, which I can use right now, actually. Yeller. Oh, it was. She just actually did want the sun. It wasn't a trick question. Salut, chérie. Alors, mes clientes. On the contract se vende sur le hond de la fois. Et même de ce jeu, elle sente medium, c'est nana de réputation, de défendre de la sun potion pour elle. Et faire ce que les toujours c'est. I know what you're talking about. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Don't worry. I was just testing you last time. Merci, ma chérie. There we go. Hello again, little miss. I may be in need of your little shop's help once again. I've been moving all my furniture from my bedroom out to the patio. For the weather, you see. And the worthless fellows around my abode are just plain too weak. They took one look at my black obelisk and tungsten bathtub and left. I just need something, some little tonic to buff them up a little. So you're gonna need some eggshell and some cobalt, it sounds like. One of these bad boys? Why, thank you kindly, miss. Hello again, madam. I am here to broadcast my findings using the tonic you supplied me. All 9 participants of my salacious circle enjoyed our fleshly dance. I owe this success to you, madam. Thank you. I do like when they come up and just say, hey, thanks. Hey, human! Another clown movie. Can't let him know I'm a wuss. That's gonna be, is that just strength? Yeah, it's still strength, okay. Dang it, I did it too, I think I do it too fast sometimes, and I don't know how or why. Awesome! Thanks, human! Hail, Miss Opal. I return. For another elixir I require. My inner light fades. I again need a warm elixir. Please, Miss Opal. An elixir as warm as Lord Soul. So that's gonna be a sun, which is gonna be, these bad boys. And then give it a little... Thank you, miss. Oh, yo, one of the dudes is back. This is the normal night, right? Yeah. Hail, Madam Opal! I fear again I must plead upon thy window. A most holy relic has been desecrated in which lands I hail. Our sacred coffin rested peacefully upon our hallowed shore. Pilgrims of many sorts would venture to our holy lands for its blessings and medicinal effects upon the body. But alas, 'tis destroyed, broken and blasphemed, likely by echoing militia of the late King in Orange. Though, if thou be willing, not all be lost. For movements and rituals grow within our hallowed lands as we speak to redeem it. Seek? No, speak. It does say speak. I need only a simple elixir from you, miss. The great Wheel of Fortune. Please, madam, have heart and provide us this solace. We must acquire the Wheel of Fortune. Mayor Piss coming right up for you, buddy. Thank you, madam. Pax Vobiscum. I think it's Pax, because that's a Latin word. What's up, Salmom 3D? Welcome in. Hi. The plot of this game it's a fairly simple game. If you've ever played like Valhalla, like the gameplay wise is similar to that. But it's basically you play as Opal, a young girl, who is like a witch slash alchemist. She has inherited her aunt Lavender's potion shop. Her aunt Lavender is dead, and she inherited it. And the gameplay is just you looping through these characters that appear at your window asking for potions. And you give it to them. And I think every time we're done with the day, we go back to our room, and I think the goal is going to be that we resurrect our aunt. That's kind of what we're working on right now. Just call me So. Hi. Gotcha, So. Welcome in. Where do you get soul from, Salma 3D? Hiya. I need a Wheel of Fortune, please. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, thank you. There we go. Yeah, whenever you're done with the day, we now have this because we have vitriol. And at the back of our little elixirs and tonic, The only other thing we're really working with is just that we have a rebirth potion that appeared here now. So it's very light on like story. This is just a little like itch.io game. But it outside of like one little issue that I had early on, like it's very cute, simple, has a good gameplay loop, and has very interesting and fun characters that show up. Needing to my services? No, I don't want the art. I don't want the art. I meant to buy. Wait, why am I poor? Wait, why am I poor? Did I just not like everyone? I feel like everyone today wanted like strength or sun or Wheel of Fortune. Kind of like Not Your Neighbor. I haven't played it myself. I get what you're saying though, because I have played Papers, Please, and that's kind of similar. Maybe a little bit like that. A little bit more like that, a little bit less like Valhalla. Here, I guess we go to sleep. I had a bunch of cheapskates last time. Never gonna be able to resurrect my grandma with my aunt with this. I return. Jarvuk. It's not the same. Not to say you did a bad job. Sorry, it's just that I don't enjoy violence as much anymore. My therapist sent me here. She told me to order a sun. I'm supposed to get a sun potion. Sun potion coming up. Man. Dude, I know your therapist asked you for a sun, but like if I were you, Brohim, maybe you would like this chariot here. Not saying what you should get, but like that would give me a lot more money. Thanks, girl. It's a big nonsense game. You get like the best part is just the different characters that come up. Like you have knights, you've got paper dragons, you've got Kevin, you've got Sarah here. This is a new one. Yeah. I'm here for like the hangman. Hangman? Egg, caustic, lime, phosphorus? Let me go rot this bad boy up. Thanks. Haha. Hail, madam! I return from far lands with tidings. Your great, it should be your, I'm pretty sure. Your gracious elixir provided the catalyst we sought. Our sacred coffin has been returned to glory. Our sacred coffin rested peacefully upon our hallowed shore. I shall pledge my debt to you, sweet angel Opal. Thanks, bud. I like that guy. She's a little tired. Ah, hey. My wife and I were quite impressed by your hangman. She has actually sent me here on an errand. She wants to know if you can make the Wheel of Fortune potion. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, huh? Usually blue, and she's been taking it for a long time. She actually gets really stressed when we travel if she can't bring any with her. Everyone wants this dang Wheel of Fortune now. You could have asked for that early game, but no, you asked for the Hangman early game. Yeah, that looks just like it. Oh, the French are back. Salut, chérie. En fait, j'ai juste besoin d'une potion de force cette fois-ci. Oh, mon client s'est mort dans ce geste et nous rescule el dossier. Maintenant, j'ai deux notre client. Il est under the pod demons. I feel like it's a strength potion. It's a fish, I believe. Same is shark. This is aggressively French. You think it is? She also wanted a strength one. Look, I don't know French, but I know potion sellers, dude. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know how to make potions. I sometimes forget. What's it, Gabriel? Welcome in. Why are you speaking Elvish? It's French, thank you. Get some knowledge in you, buddy. Yo, Death! Uh-huh. So this is what the other side of your shop looks like. It's a lot smaller. But aren't we all in the end? No, actually. I need a little something from you, miss. Oh, Nothing that bad. Just a failed concoction will do. A failed concoction of any type would be fine, my dear. Okay, cool. Death for you. Straight verdigris. This is perfect, babe. Catch you later. It's death without an A, actually, I just realized. Or was it always without an A? Friends be offended if they listen to your accent. Friends be offended because I'm not saying French. I'm just saying gibberish that sounds terribly French. Hello again, little miss. Well, you'd never believe it, miss, but I have some good news. I'm finally getting hitched to my soulmate. Oh, she's so delightful and sharp as a dagger, too. Is she gonna be a sword? I've always been known for my stoic composure, but miss, when I see her, when my eyes scan up her legs... Oh, anyway, I just need to get a hangman potion for the ceremony. Yes, little miss, just a hangman potion today. A hangman potion? Riley? What's the, like... Happy Pride Month. What's the significance of a lesbian angel deity getting a hangman potion as the potion she needs? A dark liquid serving as an echo in a sacrificial ritual. Why by those that wish to cast spell omens on others or as a substitute for loss? Like, but the hanged man? Question mark? Egg, caustic, phosphorus. Don't like this guy? That's a girl. We're pretty sure. It's an angel, we're pretty sure. No, are you kidding me? I'm one tooth off. Death, buddy. I gave you erotic concoction. You wouldn't just like... You wouldn't just do this to me, would you? Death, buddy. I'm good for it. You know me. Man. Put the cats back on. There we go. Now we're cooking. I get why you want a hangman for that, but it gets me a lot of... That's true. Didn't give me enough money. She needed one more, but... It's a biblically... It was... Actually, you're right. You're right, so it was a tooth fairy. You could tell because it had teeth behind them. Smugcat's back. Hi. I got the wrong thing last time. Yeah, really. I need a fasty potion. Makes me fast. Chariot, presumably. Flesh and the nerves, warriors pass their natural ability. Let's just double check though. Yes. Pig, mare, 10. We'll go double 10 here. And then rotten. Well, wow. Thank you, madam. I like Smug Cat. She pays well. I'm back. I need an elixir. One wasn't enough for my ritual. Do you think this is who Riley's marrying? Is the ritual marriage? Because she also needs a hangman. Which is, egg, phosphorus, caustic lime, and then that. I'm good at this game. Thanks. Watched Backrooms yesterday and I immensely enjoyed it. Ooh, good segue, Kiwi. I want to watch Backrooms now, especially after seeing Obsession. And like, because I saw Obsession, and I want to talk about that. That's a good point. So spoilers for Obsession. I'm gonna put the Kiwi spoiler here while we play the game for a little bit. Which, if you don't know, this is my Kiwi spoiler. I don't have the hold on. Hold on. Add source. Groups. Where are groups at? Group. There we go. Add existing. Spoilers. Okay. There we go. That's better. Spoilers for right now for the movie Obsession. Gabriel is now realizing how this works when I have a spoiler text on. Dude. Kiwi, I need to go see Backrooms because I liked Obsession, but I feel like I'm gonna like Backrooms a lot more. But like, damn, I'm kind of glad I watched Obsession in theaters. Cause like, this is true full spoilers. However, at the same time, I feel like even if I tell you this, you still enjoy it if you go see it. But like, bro, it's so funny. It's like, it's really well done, actually. Like, it is a legitimately good horror movie, but like, it's also really, really funny. Like, dude. Like, there are parts where I'm like, damn, this like hits. And like, the story isn't anything like crazy. It's a fairly standard, like it's basically a monkey's paw story about dude wishes that this girl that he likes loved him. And then, but the wording he used was that I wish she loved me more than anything in the world. And because she didn't inherently love him that much, or like maybe just liked him as a friend, and like because he pushed it so far, it's a mixture of two things. A, it wasn't just love, it was love for her more than anything in the world. And also B, that's taking her autonomy away to make her own decisions, so that had to alter her. So effectively she got inhabited by a demon, which that made her obsessed, right? Like, it's a very simple story, but the way that it like plays out is very fun. Like, they knew what they were doing when they made the movie, and it was very, very good. Like, the general plot is very solid. It's very like the dude Bear is basically like male loneliness epidemic coded. He's just like, I just need a girlfriend. A girlfriend who would fix me. And like he kind of like doesn't either care or he rebuffs Sarah, unrelated to the Sarah obviously, but there's a Sarah in the movie. It's basically four friends. You have Bear, the main character, Nikki, who is the girl that Bear is crushing on, that seems like I'm pretty sure he calls him like a little brother at one point. There's Sarah, who likes Bear, but they don't really like have a lot of chemistry. Like Bear doesn't like acknowledge it that much. And there's Ian, I think is his name, which is like the bro dude in the group. That you later find out that he and Nikki are like having a physical fling together. But like theoretically Nikki would give Bear a chance, at least like a chance, if Bear asked him out. But that's the thing, is not only is Bear like just like, man, I need a girlfriend to fix me, but also he's like a coward in it too. Because a multiple like and the movie does a good job of being like, at the start you're like, oh, he's my protagonist, like he's a little pathetic, but that's okay. I like a little pathetic protagonist every so often. But like he keeps getting given the opportunity to do the right thing, and he just never does. And so over the course of the movie you're just like, no, this guy kind of sucks actually. Like at first he's like, oh, I like him, he's pathetic, he's cool, and then like there's this awkward ride home, and then Nikki straight up like asks him like, and he was going to like ask her out at the time, and so she goes like, hey, do you like me? Do you want to like, do you have anything to say to me? And he goes like, no, I just like you as a friend. And then like that's when he then pulls out the One Wish Willow, which is like the MacGuffin. That's the magical thing from the movie. He pulls out the One Wish Willow, he breaks it, and he says like, I wish you would love me more than anything in the world. And immediately she comes back around to the car and says like, hey Bear, you're not leaving, are you? Like, and it's very obvious that the One Wish Willow has taken effect. But like for Bear, and because you're an audience of the movie, you're watching and you're just like, well, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe she actually is like you don't know, is it tipping the hand or not? So like Bear doesn't know that he actually had an effect or not. But like as the movie goes on, it's very clear that like, no, Bear, you actually did alter her personality. And multiple characters keep going up to him and being like, hey Bear, something feels weird about Nikki. Don't you agree? And he goes, no, nothing's weird. She loves me. We're happy together. And like it just keeps happening over and over. And like multiple times they're like, hey Bear, like, can you fix this? And he's like, no. And he's such a pathetic dude. He's so pathetic. I hate him. And like because when I started watching the movie, I started watching it like with Bear in mind as the protagonist. Like it turned into a comedy. But like high key, if you watch the movie like with Nikki as the protagonist, that's where the horror is. Because yeah, if you're like resonating with Nikki a lot, it's freaky, dude. There's some really good scenes with like Nikki, which to me they were like played so nonchalantly or in a comedic manner, but like, because it's just a very funny movie too. There's like a scene, the very first night scene, when Bear wakes up in the middle of the night and Nikki is not with him, and Nikki's just in the corner like freaking out, like she's just standing up straight, and then like Bear's like, Nikki, are you there? And she like scuttles out in front of him, and he's like, Nikki, come back to bed. And she's like, no, I just like watching you sleep. And he's like, Nikki, come back to bed. And she then scuttles back away into the corner, and the way she moves is so unnatural that to me it was really, really funny. Like it's writing that line. It's writing that line between humor and horror so well. It's legitimately a good movie for that alone. It's so well done. On a scale of Rent-A-Girlfriend protag to Bigby, how much of a loser is he? I had to think for a second if I knew what both of those meant. Rent-A-Girlfriend being 0 and Bigby being 10, he's probably like a 2. Maybe a 1 or a 0. He might be like actually that. He might be a 1. Given like at the end of the movie, he's definitely like a 1. He might be the 0. He might be the 0 actually, because this is like actually big spoilers. Like one of the main ways he can like help Nikki out is by killing himself. That's like a plot point where it's like, yeah, the only way to like to fix the wish is to have someone else make a wish that negates your wish, or to die. And so at first he tries to like, he buys another One Wish Willow. This is why I know it's a comedy. This is why I know the director knew what he was doing, because it's so good. This might be the funniest scene in the movie to me. It's the crescendo of like the humor to me. Is like he's like, okay, Nikki just killed someone in front of me. Like, I need to go and like stop this because this is getting out of control. So he goes back to the store where he bought the One Wish Willow, and he's like, I need to go buy another one. He goes there, and like the One Wish Willow is not where they were, and he's like, he's freaking out because it's like, you know, in movies where it's like, is this real? Was this a trick? Like, and he's talking to the clerk, which is a different clerk than the one he bought it from. And he's like, the One Wish Willow, you know, the magical thing, the stick, you break it and grants you a wish. And the clerk's just like, no, I don't know about it. And he's like freaking out, and then the clerk goes like, nah, just fucking with you. They're right here next to the counter. We moved them. And it's just like so like on the nose, just like, yeah, the clerk is just like messing with him. And then he goes and buys it, and the clerk is like giving him shit for like because he's like, yeah, no, how do I refund this? And the clerk's like, no, you read the back, like it has, dude, there's warnings up and down this thing. Like he says that, like the clerk is being so real, where Bear is just freaking out, being like, dude, how do I revert this wish? She's obsessed with me. He's like, dude, you only get the one wish, first and foremost. You can't revoke it. Like, there's warnings up and down this thing. How did you not read this? Like, this is on you, man. And like the only way to, and he's the one that brings up like that you can have someone else make a wish. And he's like, well, why don't you do it? And he's like, no, I already made my wish, dude. Which I love that, because it implies that the One Wish Willow isn't inherently a bad thing. It's just that Bear, like, it's not a monkey's paw. I need to stress that. I don't believe that the One Wish Willow is a monkey's paw. I think that Bear just made a fucked up wish, and so Bear got a monkey's paw. Whereas there are so many other instances of people like offhandedly talking about it, and they're like, no, yeah, it was great for me. They go on like at an early part in the movie, he goes on like Reddit to like find, he goes on, I think it's like Threaded or something like that, but like, you know, he goes on Reddit effectively to like search, is the One Wish Willow real? And you see like people in the comment section just being like, yeah, I think it's real, my mom looks hotter now. Or like, no, it's not real, it's a collector's item, right? Like, but no one is having bad experiences, it's just him. Yes, it kind of is. But that's not the best part of the movie. That's actually not the crescendo, Kiwi. The best part is then he takes the other stick that he bought, and he goes to Ian, right? The bro friend. And he's explaining all this to Ian, that like, oh, the reason Nikki's like in love with me and the way she's been acting weird is this one wish willow. It's real. It can really grant you a wish. And Ian's like doesn't believe him. He thinks he's messing with him. And so Ian's just like, yeah, whatever. I wish for $1 million. He breaks the stick, and then money just starts pouring from the sky. Like in their house, they're in a house, and money just starts pouring from the sky. And the music, it's so well done. It's so well done. It's such a peak moment, because like he's like Bear was freaking out. Like at the end of his rope, he's like just like, Ian, please, I'm begging you, please. And Ian just doesn't care. Breaks the stick. Money starts falling from the sky, and the music is just this like sad piece of just like, things are dark. Things are not gonna go well. You just messed up. While Ian looks in shock that money's falling from the sky, and then it cuts back to Bear, and it just does a long shot in his face as he looks like the saddest man in the world as money is just falling all around him. It's so peak. It's so good. Like one of the strongest things the movie did was it just stayed on shots. It did so good. It just like, a scene would end, but the scene should end, or the scene, I guess technically, yeah, the scene ended, but the shot stays on for like an extra 30 seconds to a minute. Like, it's so good. They're like about midway through the movie, maybe a third of the way through the movie, when the girlfriend starts getting like really obsessed with him. He wakes up one day and he's like, oh, I gotta go to work. And she's like, oh, well, they didn't schedule me for today. Maybe I should go in and like say hi to you like during lunch. He's like, no, you should just stay here. And so when he's about to leave, he like turns to go to the main door to like leave, and then he stops, and it like, you can tell something's wrong, and then it cuts to that the main door is all duct taped up, which is like, it's supposed to be like, oh, she's obsessed. It's freaky. It's scary. But I was about to laugh, but I didn't. But then it then spends a minute of him just like trying to open the door, and it's like an I think you should leave shot. It's like he's just like trying to open up this duct tape door, and he's just like, no, I got it. Don't worry. It's so good. It's so funny. Like, it does so well of being like a scary movie, but also a really funny movie. I can fully see why the movie popped off, because like if you gel with it, it hits immensely, dude. It hits immensely. Like, I'm hyping up the comedy of it, but there is like legitimate horror in it with Nikki's soul being trapped in purgatory effectively. The lighting, at first I was a little bit off-put by it, but like realistically, it does really well. Because at first I was like, man, it's doing the thing where the movie's just dark for no reason. But then I realized it's only doing that in certain shots where it's like Nikki in complete darkness with like the glint of her eyes, and it's like, oh, I realized the artistry of it. It's like, it's great. It's very awkward comedy. It's very awkward comedy in so many spots. Dude. There's it's like a blink and you miss it moment too. It's near the end. It's in the big final confrontation between Bear and Nikki. They're like fighting. They're like, Bear is trying to wrestle a gun away from Nikki, and it's almost like a blink and you miss it moment where Ian, the dude who got $1 billion, like the last time you see him is like he gets the $1 billion, Bear is sad as money is falling all around him, and then it just kind of cuts to Bear going back home to like deal with Nikki. And then when Bear and Nikki are confronting, Ian just walks in and does like, dude, I got $1 billion, it's real, and he immediately gets shot in the head. And it doesn't pay any mind to it, it just happens. And it's so good. It ties up a loose end, effectively. It's so good. Like, but then the big thing is at the end, again, because it's legitimately like a good, like, well thought out movie. It's not a complicated premise, but like it does what it sets out to do really well. Bear, being the coward that he is, realizes like, okay, no one else can break the stick for me at this point. None of my friends can do it for me. So the only way out is to like end my own life. So he was able to wrestle the gun away from Nikki. He locks himself in the bathroom where Nikki can't get to him, and he's like trying to figure out how he's gonna like end his life with the gun. And then he decides, no, I can't do that. And he takes out his pills from the cabinet and he downs the pills. And right before he's about to go out, he's about to like just force himself to vomit them up because he can't go through it. He's a coward. But then you hear Nikki actually has a One Wish Willow that he had brought in earlier and didn't use. I kind of glanced over that part. That's not important for the sake of this, but like Nikki uses the One Wish Willow to make him love her as much as she loves him effectively, and because that stops him from puking, which then means he goes out. They have a 30-second scene where they look into each other's eyes lovingly, all covered in like blood and gore, and then he dies because he didn't throw up. And then Nikki's able to break free of the spell at the very end, and the very last thing is just her screaming over the credits, and it's like, that's good. That's legitimately good. Up until the very end, Bear was a goddamn coward, and he was pathetic, and the only way that would stop him is someone wishing to prevent that from happening. It's kind of great. I feel like there's one. Yes, and also speaking of horror, the other thing that you might end up seeing on like, I feel like I would see this in clips or something. Someone's gonna talk about this, but there's a really good monologue. Nikki's actress, very, very good. She can frown like an MFer, by the way. She can frown like no one's business. She has so many really good facial expressions, which is good because a lot of scenes will end on her facial expression for like 30 seconds. But there's a scene, I think about 2/3 of the way through the movie. This is like when stuff starts getting really, really real, where they're at a party together, and they're playing like a Jenga game where you pull a Jenga block and you do whatever's on the Jenga block. And she pulls one out, she looks at it, she stands up, she pulls out her phone, and she starts reading this Hansel and Gretel story that she's been working on. And it's good. Like that's not a funny moment. That's like the moments where the horror is, I think, working its best, where it's a Hansel and Gretel story, you know, about brother and sister. But it's about like Gretel wanting to love Hansel like a lover. And the way that she's going to go about that in like, if he won't accept me, then I'll flay the skin from his forearm and shape it into a and then use that on herself. And it's like, it's so dark and messed up. And the thing about that, the reason why that's important is twofold. A, early on, before Nikki gets possessed, Nikki has this entire talk with Bear about, like, you know, love and romance aren't the same thing. It's a love story, but love is not the same as being a romance. Like, there are different types of love, like brother love, familial love, and like obsessive love. There's like a whole lot of different types of love. And also because you kind of, like I said earlier, Nikki kind of sees Bear as like a brother. So taking Hansel and Gretel, this brother and sister story, and then perverting it in this dark and messed up way is really indicative or invocative of Bear and Nikki's relationship and how it's formed because of the One Wish Willow. Like, ooh, like they cooked. They cooked. I hope to be able to see Backrooms in the next week or so. I might end up seeing that like next Wednesday, since Wednesday is like a good free day for me. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. And like, I think in my heart and head, I think I'll like Backrooms more. But like, credit where it's due. That's my review of Obsession. Credit where it's due. The movie is weird, it's different, and it hits. If you like horror, and if you like horror in the fun, interesting ways, it is a movie I'd recommend 100%, either in theaters or on streaming. However, I do have to recommend it is like a it is a horror. It is like gore. It's not overly gory, actually, which is what I was really happy about. There were a lot of like previews before the movie where it was like, this preview has been allowed to be put before this movie because it's like an R-rated movie and this is an R-rated trailer. And like, there was one where it was like Mutiny, which was like just Jason Statham just killing people on a boat, and I was like, is this gonna? And I know nothing about Obsession, was like, is Obsession gonna be like a gory movie? And it wasn't. It wasn't really. There was like maybe 2 or 3 scenes that were like, ew. But like it wasn't anything more than an ew for me. So I was good with that. It wasn't like a ugh. It was just like a ugh. Like, ew, that's nasty. Kind of a deal. For me. Obviously YMMV, your mileage may vary, but like, no, I would say it's like an 8 out of 10. It's a movie where like if you like horror or you like horror comedy, if you like Scream, honestly, it's not 1-to-1. It's not, I wouldn't fully say it's like a horror Superbad, but there are horror Superbad elements, is what I would say, Kiwi. But if you like horror, if you like horror comedy, if you like Scream, or at least the like concepts in Scream, I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. Well worth a trip to the movies. All right. Thank you for that. I've been meaning to talk about that all day, and I hadn't got the chance to. And like, it's an interesting little thing. Oh, that was like a little 20-minute detour. Perfect. All right. Let's get back into it. This is the sister of the other girl. This is Jiki? No, this is the other Umi. I thought it was your sister. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't remember the last time Lavender's looked this nice. Oh yeah, I actually need something. But this time it's for me. Oh right, it's kind of yellow. My sister used to get it and then give me a tiny bit every morning. Helped us a lot when the Orange King started the executions. Even though we lost so many, we didn't lose our hope. Dang, the lore drops are happening in the game now. Oh, sorry, it's a sun potion. I knew that, you don't have to tell me that. But thank you. Thank you, Umi. Thanks so much for this. My goat! Hold on, I need to drink some tea.
Back again! Battle strange! Dragon cheats! Distracting! So I distract! Next battle! Wheels!
Oh, chariot. Wheels! I love Goji so much. Pig blood, mare urine, spirit tin. Extra spirit tin for you. Ah! I'm trying to think like what the screech would sound like. This is just Zookeeper again. Phone click came up and missed the last part of the spoilers. This is not spoilers, this is just my review of the movie, Kiwi. If you like Scream, if you like horror or like horror comedy, I'd recommend it. It's like an 8 out of 10 for me. Oh, Little Miss. I've never been happier. I'm sorry, but I may not need sun or strength potions ever again. Oh, she got married. Oh, but I do hope your little shop prospers. My voice do, but Ace has to figure out what a French person sounds like. Honestly, yeah, that sounds awful. The more that I like do voice acting, or like the My Voice Zoo, I realize that I actually don't have a good sound memory for a lot of things. Like, if you ask me like what a Hungarian accent is, I might be able to pick it out of a lineup, but like, yeah, today I had no idea what the hell I was. Every time I do like a voice in a game, it's either one of the 3 default voices I have, or it's like Gabriel says, it's just Victor from Arcane. For French, it would be more like, I just think of it like the only French voice I know in my head is Phantom from Ark Knights, and all like he does is like, like he sounds like that.
I'm back. The sun potion really helped. And everyone at work has been super nice lately. So I suppose the sun potion will be my regular order here. I'm supposed to get a sun potion.
You got it, boss.
Thanks, girl.
That's so far from how Phantom actually sounds. Wait, hold on. But what? No. What voice you using, Kiwi? I'm using French. His French kind of sounds like. I swear to God. Because I got at least one person that has Phantom as their like assistant, right? And so occasionally I'll go into the Arknight space and I'll hear in English. Haha, there you go. Go switch to French, the true language of Phantom. I know what you're saying. That's not French, that's Hungarian. But to me, I don't believe in any borders in Europe. Every language is a European language when it comes down to it. Really letting my inner pixie come out there. I don't see any borders from up here. Is this like the pizza game? Like Mamma Mia, Papa Pia? I know what you're talking about. There's like the pizza game and there's like the other games. The Papa's Bakeria, that's it. Papa's Pizzeria. If that's the reference you're making, Huey, a little bit. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think that game is a little bit more in depth on the making part, but no, not that. Wait, what pizza game then? The one with Peppino? Pizza Tower? Papa's Pizzeria does slap, but there's another pizza game. Pizza Tower? The one from like Neopets? The one from Club Penguin? Platinum. A rare metallic substance used for the elusive resurrection potion. Oh, thank you kindly. Also, wait. What is this dog over here, dude? Where they just do riddles and puzzles, but for pizza orders. What? I don't know what that is, but find it for me. Do we get more? No, okay. It's only that one. Switch this bad boy up again. Oh, end of tape. New song. Or old song again. Hail, Miss Opal. My Lord Sola sent me once again. I'm afraid some of our flock are lacking in courage. Please, Miss Opal, an elixir to embolden their wavering hearts. I feel like that's strength. Because that would be, Trebashers or for an upcoming feat. Newfound courage. I wish that there was a better spot to grab from. I'm like grabbing it here, I think. You just have to get it on the corner. It's a skill issue, but like, it's one that I'm experiencing. Oh, my friend is vegetarian, so can you do half a fruit pizza, but another friend only eats meat that starts with a V, so do that. Ooh. That feels like that'd be a Papa's Pizzeria thing, but I don't know actually about either of those. Can you get a pepperoni pizza without any pepperoni? Oh, that's easy, yeah. You put the pepperonis on the side, duh. Uplifting drink doles, one's worries. I think it's strength. Yeah. Thank you, miss. Give me a pepperoni with nothing. Nothing! Hi, hi, hi. Another one. She wants a chariot. Watch how good I am at this game. Please. Fasty potion. Fasty potion, yeah. A nun pizza with left beef. Oh, wow. Thank you, madam. Sarah's back. Hi. Hope you're having a nice day. Aw, thank you, Sarah. French is back. Why does she have, like, devil horns, by the way? I never paid attention to that before. Her name is Salem, so I guess the witch related as well. Salut, chérie. J'ai juste besoin d'un autre potion de force. Really? Si commence par le démon. Bro, this is gonna be like three teeth. Girl, I need you to help help a sister out here. I got 3 teeth for that.
Again, greetings. Today I require purification and light. Purifying light.
I assume it's sun.
This will do.
Hey. My goat!
Back again! Battle strange! Dragon cheats!
Wait, was I wrong?
Distracting! So I distract! Next battle! Wheels!
Did Chariot? He gave me money for Chariot, didn't he? I distract. Wheels. It was the Chariot, wasn't it? Oh. It might be Wheel of Fortune, actually. Verters and the other one. I'm not gonna use the lens on Goji, by the way. It feels cheating.
Ah!
Okay, I got money for that one, so it's probably that one, actually. Wheels also makes sense for Wheels' voice. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't distracting as in like going fast. Like his speed would be superior. I spent the devil horns and the tooth angel and mine-headed grayscale man. Look, I don't know. They make sense. Give him the Marcasite. Yes. Oh, thank you kindly. Let's do one more day. I wanna be able to buy everything if I can. Good pizza, great pizza. Ooh. Is it also like a free game? Or is it like a $2 game or something? Because it sounds like an app. Sounds like a 99-cent app from like 2014. No, earlier. 2010. It is. Aha! That's good old AC right there. I don't know why I'm giving him a voice. He clearly has a voice, but. This middle one is. Blank is. I was gonna say needed, but it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-letter one. It could be wheel. I know, I'm just gonna look it up with the lens, but like, I think it's wheel. I think he needs Wheel of Fortune. The sun. What do you think this means? It's true! Solar is power? I don't know. Got it. Solme. Battle of the Sun. Instead of Battle of the Somme. Hey. Sorry. I need another one of the Hangman. Okay. That's, this. Just a single dot, not even ellipses. Wow. Such a sweet ocean of scents accumulating in your shop today. The dearest opal, the blood, the salt, and the bitter phosphorus. Oh, thank you. What a nice guy. For you, extra pig blood today. Oil? Oil. Well done, Opal. Hey.
You know what? I was outside the other day. I know, gross, but anyway, the sun was in my eyes and that reminded me, you know that I can't drink those. Like a sun, but like the drink? You know, the yellow one? You okay, sister? This looks great. Hey. Oh, Gretchen looks a little worse for wear right now. So, I need, happy yellow. Aww. I took too much cherry elixir. Aww. She's crashing. Okay, wow. Smug cat not so smug since getting addicted to cherry elixirs. No. Heyo. One of my friends sent me. They want that little yellow potion that Edison's used to sell. Everyone wants the sun today. Here comes the sun, baby. It's really bright yellow. Here comes the sun, I say. Awesome! Knew I could count on you. Hello again, madam. I require another chariot. Spirit tin, pig's blood, mare urine, and let me bop it. Thank you. That's my boy right there. We can get both. Let me get the Italian mannerist art. Ooh. I just now realized we probably should have bought that yesterday. Well, I didn't have money for it yesterday, did I? Because then we could have seen it in the shop, because the shop also has ones, but... Vintage posters, mostly diagrams of herbs and insects. Very fitting for an apothecary. Ooh, that is actually really nice. Alright. In memoriam, Lavender. Rebirth. A mysterious elixir said to breathe life back into the dead. Said to have once been given to an ancient mystic by death. Vitriol, platinum, marasite, and chicken. Could this really work? I clutched the rebirth potion tightly as I walked. With each step, I could feel my hope growing. This place again. Is there even enough of her left to bring back? This has to work. I've come all this way. I brought happiness to so many. Surely, you can grant me this. Please. Bring back my Aunt Lavender. She didn't deserve this death. Others brought it to her too early. There must be enough good left in this world to outweigh all the bad. Aww. That's adorable. This game's good. This game's fun. It's like a perfect like stream game.
Like just a little like 1 to 2 hour little. You come in, you do your spiel, you get out. Got some hit music. That's great. Thank you, Teal. Welcome in, Teal. Hi. Likeness, Skeleton Man. Oh, that's Kev! That was Kev! Here, since we beat it, I want to do 2 more days. I do want to see what the A, the gameplay loop is really fun. And B, I kind of want to see what the, because it's a really simple loop, right? But I want to see what the 2 different other aesthetics look like in the shop. This is great, dude. Continue. Ooh, these are pretty good. Look at these bad boys. Me and my 31 teeth. The Bingus mix, perfect. Plus, I want to see, actually, yeah. Let's see if we can get some other, like, I don't know how long the game goes on, as far as like storylines go. Thinking about it, we might go for more than 2 days. Il n'existe. Yeah, son, I knew that. Aha. Again, greetings. Today I must release my wings. Give me the strength so I may fly again. Strength for my wings. Is that just straight up strength? I assume so. This will do. Nice. Yo, this dude's back. Hey, human! Yeah, so I need something. Does he need strength again? Because he's the dude that's like, oh, I'm nervous about going to the movies with this clown friend of mine. Do you have any drinks? I got a sore throat from kissing. Oh! Kissing who? Oh, does he literally take anyone here? Let's go, I like Wheel of Fortune, personally. It's like, is this the only thing that uses Verdigris? No, the Magician. No one ever gets the Magician, actually. You know what? For you, buddy, this is like a good one. This is Awakes the Dormant Creative Spirit. It's sought by artists and simple purveyors alike. It's known for both the catalyst of an imagination and as an aphrodisiac. And you've been kissing, dude? This is for you, buddy. Salt, Verdigris, and Spiriton. And then Boiled. Buddy, you thought last night was crazy. You ain't seen nothing yet. Awesome! Thanks, human! He didn't, I think he gave me 1 no matter what. The omakase. The chef's choice. The alchemist's choice. The apothecary's choice. Alchemist? Apothecary? Alchemist. Smugcat's back. Hi. I'm just here for a tiny sun potion. That's all I get now. Wow, thanks. Which one was this one? This is the dude with the balls! My balls reveal all! Behold, I seek elixir! You must gaze into yourself for your answers. It's a mystery, you see. Is it? No, it's just strength, dummy. Just as the balls foretold! He's like one of my favorites. I mentioned this with like when we were doing My Voice You or whatever, but I was like, I don't get to do stupid voices a lot. I always like default to like one of my normal default voices, but like I think I do a good weird voice. Like, cause the thing is, like, this dude would have a funny voice, but I ain't gonna do a funny voice over Arabic, because that might be insensitive. I don't know how, what did Arabic sound like? What did I do earlier? Yes! The dude with the balls, man. Green. I know what that is. Judgment. Salt pig floss. We'll go double floss for you. You feel like a double floss kind of guy. Wait. It's boiled. Hey, lady. Who's this? Ah! My aunt! Hey, sweetie. I'm so glad you decided to keep up my old store. It's really taken a load off my retirement. Aww. If you die and come back, are you basically like exempt from taxes? Like, how does that work? I would think not, because now that you're back, you're gonna be taking from the social welfare again, so you should be paying your taxes. But like, do you think Lavender's like skipping? Oh, but while I'm here, I need to pick up a sun potion. Oh, remember the caustic lime? I love her. Thanks, sweetie. I'll see you later. You're doing a great job. Aww. Yo, Zadali, welcome in. Hi. Do you have any eye brew potion? My head kind of hurts. What is eye brew? Is that like... I don't know if that's like a reference to something specific or not, Dolly, but I got what ails you. It's a sun potion. Everyone loves them. Let's get that Italian manner start on there, by the way. Actually, it's off because the IRS charges you interest on the time you were dead. Is that true? Like, I feel like you're just messing with me and you don't actually know, but like, there are a few handful of instances of people being like declared, okay. Like, there's sometimes where people are declared dead and then they're not, or like, I don't know, maybe that doesn't, I was gonna say like if someone's dead in like the hospital and they wake back up, which that's only for like an hour at most. Like, you're not, the IRS isn't gonna charge you for that. It's more like the declared part, but that feels like a Facebook post though with Syria. Like it feels just believable enough. Yeah. It's exactly where Vesper said, where it's like, it feels like the IRS would do that. And I would see them like an AI generated Facebook post where it'd be like, did you know the IRS actually charges you interest? Dmitry Regnevog was declared dead in 1949, and then he was later found to be alive living in Massachusetts in 1953, and so the IRS charged him 3 years of back taxes. And it's like, what? And then like the image would be like of a dog smoking a cigarette or something, just completely apropos of the headline, just to get the boomers to click on it. And then the boomer comments are all just like, that dog's smoking a cigarette, wow! Just making up stuff today, aren't I? Just like, I have not been on Facebook in like 49 years. Since like 2012. How long is that? 14 years. And I'm just like making up stories that apparently, because apparently they happen. Yo, these go crazy. What's going on here? What's going on here, sir? Oh, that's a baby's bald face. That's its bald head. I didn't know what I was looking at, but I did not see a baby / young child's bald head there. This dude kind of hits. That's cool. That's the ladies out at the apothecary shop. And this one's just like Gertrude doing her laundry or something. Mastering necromancy and lichdom to get hit with taxes. Well, no, not in my... Dimitri was just like, they thought he was dead, and he actually wasn't dead. He was living in master. He was intentionally evading taxes in Dimitri's case, but like, Dimitri Printhy's potion shop guy, he'd be evading taxes. Did you get the Happy's Humble Burger Farm? It's free until the 15th. I did not. Thank you. Did you? Oh, is that what you? Wait, hold on. You should post that in the Discord, Dolly, so other people can check it out too. Hey, Opal. Could I get a Wheel of Fortune? I'm running kind of low at home, and my stockpile is practically non-existent. Just a Wheel of Fortune today. Where do you think they get all these teeth from, by the way? I'm just now, like, coming to this realization that, like... Do I accept any teeth, or do they have to be human teeth? Thanks. Who's this one? It's like, again, it makes, anytime there's like a non-traditionally drawn character, or like in general, it just makes me think of Smiling Friends, and I love it. Dimmy! Hi, Outball. Wow, looks like you're doing well, huh? I saw that someone left the door open, so I thought I'd stop by. Oh, while I'm here though, could you get me a Magician Elixir? Oh my god, it's been so long since we had a Magician Elixir. Outside of the one that I made. Got a friend that's all skin and bones who could use some extra mana. Ah, a friend who's all skin and bones. Mm-hmm. I got what ails ya. For you, some extra Verdigris, because we all know what happens at the Verdigris house. Thanks, Opal. Catch you later. Woo! It makes a lot of money too. All teeth are ethically sourced. I mostly believe it. These people run Wheels of Fortune like painkillers. I mean, it's fair. Wheel of Fortune is like my favorite one because it's blue, but like sought by those who wish to align their flesh with their spiritual body, which to me is like, man, I physically feel cruddy today, but my mind is sharp, and then it, or like, man, I feel down on the dumps, but I could like run a marathon, and then it invigorates change within the drinker. It's hope core of a potion. People donating their body to capitalism instead of science. Dude, that goes hard as a bit. Like, when you die, donate your body to something just completely unrelated to anything. This might be a little dark of a subject matter, but like, I don't know. What would you like? Donate my body to like skaters? I don't know what they would do with it, but like, would they use it as a board? Oh, what does he want? There's a double letter. No, it's not double letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. It's 7 letters. No. It could be fortune. It's probably chariot. Chariot. Radical is 7 letters, Kiwi. Pig blood, Mary urine, spirit tin. Let's go extra urine today. Hey. I like your hair today. Oh, thank you. Bye. I like Sarah. My Goji! Back! Battle good! Dragon friend! He didn't need a cherry, he did need a fortune. There we go. It'd be funny if I started speaking like this skater dude. We should like fully translate some of them, but like, I don't know, I like the mystery of it. The onus is on you to translate them. But like, I want, how can you, bro, dude, what's up? So how would it, dot 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 dash 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 dot 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 dash dash dot dot dash dash dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dash dot dot dash dot dash. Or it's just like tubular gnarly 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 tubular tubular gnarly. Skater Morse code. You donate your body to a museum, but it's donate my body to the Natural History Museum or something. Yeah, to like an architecture museum. To an aquarium. I return to you once again. He has the same voice as the other guy, but it's like, I like that voice. I had a terrible flight here. You should clean your airways. I was almost run out of the sky by a flock of geese. But down to business now. I'm pulled ahead, my life in tow. To Rome's arena I used to go. Oh, we know what that is. You get extra blood. Well? Yes! That's right, my dear! A chariot! That's a good laugh, I think. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Cream Nation. What is that a real museum, or are you just messing with me right now, Kiwi? You guys want to go to the Cream Nation Museum? Just to see Kiwi's body on display? No. Ah, no! Except this, yes. There we go. My cats are back. There we go. It's just really nice to get into like a flow here. Gonna be real honest. They would do this to you tomorrow. Damn, they don't waste any time, do they? Such a sweet ocean of scents accumulate in your shop today. Dearest Opal, the blood, the salt, and the bitter phosphorus. I desire your judgment elixir. Without him, I am as mad as a wingless bird. Okay, we might be getting to the end of some people's quest lines here. Because he's already done this one before. And then it was boiled? Yeah. Hey. How's it going? Cool. Good tidings! Sweet as opal, I seek another elixir, that of the day star. Another of mine brethren has fallen to omens that shall be dashed without your assistance, I'm afraid. Good little son. Thank you, madam! Fare thee well. Well, Miss Opal, fancy you being here. I was stopping by on my way to this new hole I found. And you see, it's tiring work digging holes in the middle of the woods. Down to business now, Miss Opal. I sleek around like an old dead cat. Bro, what the hell? I sleek around like an old dead cat, but other critters come from my hat. I wave my hands and clench my cheeks. My home is not all that reeks. What? What? Well? I sleek around like an old dead cat, but other critters come from my hat. Wave my hands and clench my cheeks. My home is not all that reeks. Oh, it's the magician. It's the magician pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Duh. That's cute. That was really cute. Salvador's Tin Spirit. That was like Odirin. You got some good stuff. Keep it up, buddy. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Dude, you got Goji, who's just like drawn. You got like these 3D model ones. Like, I love this.
Oh, you actually got that one, Miss Opal. Good job. I'm running out of riddles.
Hey, Opal. I'm here for my usual order. I'm supposed to get a sun potion.
Okay, yeah. Like, they're getting to the part where, yeah, this guy's got his usual order.
Thanks, Hero.
Yeah, I think we're getting to the end for a lot of the characters. What if you get that one wrong? Like what they say, or did he not give me money? Hello again, madam. Just stopping by to say hello. They gave me money for it. What do these potions taste like? Not great if these are anything to go by. But they get the job done. That's the important part. I was surprised he got there. He'd probably just be like,
Nice try. Maybe, maybe I'll come back when you've got a little bit more experience.
My brain went to the Legend of Zelda copy pasta YTP, but I couldn't think of what he...
Come back when you've got a little bit more money.
Or whatever it is, but like, he's the customer, so it doesn't make sense the other way around. Hi. I'm just here for a tiny sun potion. That's all I get now. Oh, the cat? Which cat? The cat in-game? The cat on my shoulder? The cats on the sides? Many good felines for you to purvey here today. Because this isn't even the only cat. There's also Pigdy. That's the sun. I can tell from the way it is. Oh, so it sounds like it all. Haha, haha. Thank you, so thank you. Seeing the Age reminded me. I found a game that's like Tomodachi Life, but it was based on religion. Ah. Is that a curse? Everything that dude says is a curse. Because it's in Hungarian. Dude, my Hungarian viewership's gonna drop. No. Bro! This is a Final Fantasy guy, isn't it? Salutations. So, I hear. Well, no, he'd be a little bit more. He's a little goofier. I see.
So, I hear you have alchemy? I'm somewhat of an alchemist myself. So, could you give me all of your potions? Wait, no, how about a chariot? I don't have chariot potions where I come from.
Okay. I didn't realize. I never did that before. That's fun. I like that sound effect. Chariot is this, and for you, friend, extra spirit 10. No, I let go of it here. Apparently. No.
Very interesting. Moonlight, watch thee.
I think I forgot what his voice was, and I went back to the other voice. Salut, chérie. J'ai ajusté le son de poche à la force. Yeah, okay, so she just becomes the force potion girl. Merci, ma chérie. Oh my god! It's the wife! Bro's out here. His wife guy came true. Itachi. Hey there, dearie. Could I trouble you for a Wheel of Fortune? Oh my god! It's the blue potion you sold my husband before. Look, he looks so... Ah! They're so adorable! Thanks, love. Aww.
Well, 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 if it isn't Miss Opal. I tumbled on down here from my high horse. You'd never believe what a mess I got into. Well, it started 15 years ago, back when I was still a toad. I was quite the looker I was when I was a toad. Not really. No, really, I mean, for real I was. Anyway, I was hired by a band of mercenaries to seduce the queen's husband.
As a toad?
But when I got to the castle, I found it was entirely made of cheese. And I'm lactose intolerant. No, don't go saying I'm intolerant now. But yes, the cheese blocked me up completely.
It's not where I thought this was going.
So there I was, full on utter's gold, when suddenly there was a bolt of lightning. It struck me right in the head, it did. And oh, I forgot. That didn't happen. Anyway, the mercenaries actually hired me to turn them all into toads. I did it, but how foolish. I forgot to ask them to pay me first. All the mercenaries' gold had turned to flies. So there we were, feasting like kings. But then, I remembered something horrible. The great world serpent, Iskador, would soon awaken and devour the continent. But luckily I made it all up. So there was nothing to worry about anyway. And that's how I solved my Sudoku this morning.
I like this guy.
Oh, wait, that wasn't Sudoku. It was just a cool pebble I found.
Okay, this guy sucks, actually.
Bye!
Bro, what the hell? Bro's just trained to consciousness right now. Oh my god. I have had this customer before. Starts talking about Electrolin veterans. Good lord. Doesn't buy anything, by the way. Hey, human! Another clown movie! I can't let him know I'm a wuss. My god. Awesome!
Thanks, human.
Dude. I need one more Goji and I think I'm set.
Hello there, ma'am. As you might see, I'm famished. I usually get a 4-course meal of health tonics from my friend, but they're off somewhere.
Wait, how do you do Skeletor? That's what I wanted to do, but I think I'm definitely not doing a Skeletor. It's kind of like that, but not really.
Do you have any of those little red potions, Missy? He-Man!
I don't... See, that the only thing I can think about Skeletor now... Yeah, I know there was literally, like, a movie that came out, like, last week or whatever, but, like... And he prays! Oh my god, do I pray? Pray! I think that gets me into the voice more than
He-Man! This looks good. Thanks, Missy.
I can't do it. I need to like hear it a few times, and then even then I don't know if that's within my range. It probably is, but I only have one voice locked and loaded in my head right now. It's the dang wizard with the balls voice. Hi, I'm out of the yellow one. Just the Sunny D drink. Awesome. Check you later. Heyo. One of my friends sent me. They want the little yellow potion that Edison used to sell. Yeah, I think we're getting... I need one more Goji. I think we're good, because I think we're getting a lot of, like, the end of stuff. Because we've seen Thistle say this before. I don't know the voice. I was literally just doing it.
My balls reveal all! Behold, I seek elixir. You must gaze into yourself for your answers.
Oh, he's doing the same thing again. Is it strength again? Ooh, that's new actually.
It's a mystery, you see.
You need to use this for him.
The balls know all.
It might be Hangman. I think it's Hangman, yeah. Eggshell, caustic, phosphorus. Curse. Buddy?
Just as the balls foretold.
Perfect, got it. Death is back. Yo, what's up, bud? Hey, little dove. Glad to see you doing so lively. But why don't you make me a hangman? Oh, I know how to do that. It's just a hangman. Someone's time is up, but I'm feeling generous today. Use this voice on a main villain? I would never do that. Unless, like, the villain was that. Sometimes your villain is just
Hi.
Strength? Chariot. Wait, was that not right? Wait, what? It's like a lovable side character. It's 100% a lovable side character. It's like it's the main villain's henchman is what that voice should be.
Boss, I got them.
Well, no, that goes a little. It's like that, but then you kind of slow it down a little bit. It's like,
Boss, I got the thing for you, boss. Ah. I beat him up real good, boss. My balls reveal all, and I'm evil.
I gotta be careful. That actually might mess up my throat. I've never done it that much. Yo, you haven't raised your prices yet, have you? Whatever. I'm here for a friend. Oh wow, this is new actually. He wants a strength potion. You got one? I still feel like we're probably near the end of like. No! Like near the end of some people's like plots and stuff. Like she might have, like it might be that people have multiple things they can ask for. Awesome. I knew I could count on you. This is the Arabic dude called like Jacques? It's something stone? Peanut! He wants a judgment. It's this. It's this. Yes! Got it. Uh-huh. Perfect. Moth boy. He wants a sun. Yeah, here we go.
Arr! Battle bad! Dragon no friend! Dragon chaser!
What is that? What is?
Need strong! Strong! Kill!
Do you need just strength? Okay. What did he mean by that?
Ah!
After Goji comes back, I need to see how his battle goes. Hello again, madam. You're just leaving again, Babel? Just stopping by to say hello. Hail, Miss Opal. I return
For another elixir I require. My inner light fades. I again need a warm elixir. Please, Miss Opal. An elixir as warm as Lord's soul. Thank you, miss. Hey, Opal. Just here for another Wheel of Fortune. Just a Wheel of Fortune today. Thanks.
Alright, I think for real, one more day now. Because we don't have anything else new here, right? Perfect. Nothing I can like click on or interact with here. Actually, yeah, now that we resurrected my old auntie. Oh, nothing else. Hey. How's it going? Cool. I like Sarah. Hey, Opal. I'm just here for another Wheel of Fortune. Thanks, Opal. I'll see you later. Hi. I'm just here for a tiny little sun potion. Yeah. Wow, thanks. He's gonna ask for strength. Good tidings! Sweetest Opal, I seek another elixir. That of the day star, that's it. Okay. A lot of people end up asking for like the cheaper potions. Thank you, madam. Fare thee well. Okay, here we go.
Ah! Oh, good! Dragon dead! Light good! Need more! More wheel!
Okay. Goji's not done yet. Goji out here cooking.
Ah!
I hope Goji's gonna do alright. Yo! They got married! Okay, I'm glad we did one more day. Rex! Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Riley said this place was legit. Could I get a strength potion? You got some cardio ahead of me, if you know what I mean. Dude. Give you the magician for free if you need it, but like, bro. I like they got the little, like, they're holding hands over here. Thanks, miss. That's cute. One more day. That was fast. I want to see Goji. Greetings again, Opal. Today I required a potion to strengthen my wings. A potion so that I may strengthen my wings. He's gonna want judgment. Such as, yeah, okay, so we've seen this one before. And then you boil it. Always one more day over your one more day.
All that. I want a strength. A strength for me, yes.
Gizzy? Bro, I love Gizzy. No, Sebastian's a one-trick pony. And that's I'm okay with that. He knows what he's about. Hi. I'm out of the yellow one. Just the sunny drink. Awesome. Check you later. Peanut. Judgment, which is this. Like, it could be anything else. I mean, like, yeah, I know what I'm saying. I'm calling my shot, and the shot is 100%, but, like, I'm calling it anyway. We all know what's going on here. Sun. There we go. Good job, Gizzy. This game is good. Very simple premise. Some good characters, a lot of fun. I think the biggest appeal of it is just the how simple it is to make stuff while you're just getting treated to like 15 different, very differently styled characters. It's very adorable. I love this. Good recommendation, Kiwi. Good throwing it out there. I got you, Monsieur. You're good. You're good. This is fun though. So if you want to play this yourself, I'd highly recommend it. It's free on itch.io. Look up itch.io Lavender's the one-stop potion shop to check it out yourself. Let's go back to the menu because that theme goes kind of crazy. Like this with the music, I kind of was not expecting. I kind of forgot about the screenshots I had seen with like the goofy little characters in it. This is really good though. This is adorable. Why is there just like what are these images now that I'm thinking about it? Like, yeah, you have a little house here, but then like girls playing with the hoop. You got a flag, or what? Or it's just a piece of architecture. It's kind of perfect in a way, and I'm really surprised I didn't notice that the cursor was a wolf the entire time. It's kind of great. But yeah, I don't have much else. Actually, when I can alt tab here. I just can't alt tab in the other one because that will pause the game. Good. Awesome. All right, so screw with that. That's gonna be it for me for tonight. Also, for the rest of the week, I will catch you guys again on Sunday, where we're playing a. I'll need to look into this a little bit, but it is late enough that I think I can like. I'll give the I think I'm gonna have to double check some stuff, and this will be confirmed then on Saturday when I put up the schedule. But I think we're gonna be playing Mogeko Castle, which is a classic like RPG maker kind of horror game. Like in the vein of like Ib, or in the vein of My Goat that is not finished yet. Whose name I'm blanking on right now. What's the game that we played like circa 2 years ago that was RPG Maker kind of inspired and had like the going to a different world and that? I think it's along those lines. I don't know anything about this, but it looks really, really cool. And I'm pretty sure it's also like a free RPG Maker game, so very excited for that. That's what we're probably gonna do on Sunday. I'm not fully sure what we're doing Monday, Thursday yet, but I do know the other thing next week to confirm is we're doing we're gonna do the bingo card stream that I had mentioned like earlier in the month, or at the end of last month, I think. Actually, we're gonna do a bingo card stream, so think about tropes in Ace Windfall channel for next Tuesday. The blank what blank? Funamusea games on Ace Windfall channel. Is this a Funamusea game? I don't know what that means, but yes, if that is. Created by Deep Sea Prisoner is what it says, but is that also known as Funamusea? Yes, so yes, it's a Funamusea game, Dolly. Correct! I would have expected Wadanohara or Grey Garden first. Should I play those first? Or is it like not at all related? My PFP is from Grey Garden. Real? Wow, I didn't know that. Same dev, but they're not like related. Like I don't need to. It's not like VLR, like 999 VLR, where it's like you gotta, like you don't have to play in the order, but it makes a lot more sense. Okay, cool, yeah. In that case, if I like it, then we can always go back and try the other ones out. Cool. What if we say Grey Garden 2? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I have this on my recommendations. I don't know if someone else recommended this a long time ago, or if like I stumbled on this on my own, I just wrote this down. But when I was looking through things, because I was like, well, I don't want to do Ace Attorney. Yeah, I want to do like one more week. It just felt right to do one more week, personally. So I was like, what like, roughly 8-ish hour game do I have? And I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, cool. More like I would not have expected Mogak. I don't know anything about Mogak. I thought it was like an id-like. They go from circa 2 years ago where they pick... Oh! Mayu! You're so right. You're so real. You're so valid for that. Thank you. Yes, that one. Project Lily. And Paper Lily. It was Project Cat and Paper Lily. Project Cat was Project Cat, Paper Lily Prologue. And there was Paper Lily. Yes, that's it. I feel like it might have been related to those, which is why I had it. I don't know. All I know is I have it on my thing, and so we're doing that. And now I'm scared and confused as to why no one thought I would play this. Or at least they would have accepted other games first. I don't know. We'll find out on Saturday, potentially, then. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. Or both. Or both. But yeah, that's what I got. That's what we got this week, next week. I have ideas for Monday, Thursday, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Being dead serious with this. The warnings are spoilers. You need to heed them because there's a lot of what's being warned in there. Read more about the game here. Is rated by deep sea prisoners themselves for being age 15 plus. Okay, that's fine. Since this age is based on Japanese ratings, the rating may vary from country to country, and hits an age of 18 plus may be more appropriate. That's also fine. This game contains very violent imagery and implied sexual assault. We've played games like that before. These elements are apparent from the start of the game and are prevalent throughout the game as a whole. Like, what's the violent imagery? Is it, like, gory? If it's gory, that's a different thing. Just because I don't know how that works with everything else, but... Is Mogeko problematic? Uh-oh. Okay, I don't... knowing nothing about this game, all I see is like a post on Reddit /r/Mogeko that says, "Is Mogeko problematic?" And then I'm not gonna read the entire like text because it's long and I didn't care. I just saw the top comment. It's just like, "Yes, Mogeko's gay devil art has killed thousands of children and burned the hospital next to my house." And like, I don't know anything about this game. With like a Water or Grey Garden stream, I'll do the numbers then. I'll check things out. No promises, but we'll have something on Sunday. The fact that you're both saying that, even though I've played more Meso games before, that I think that's a little telling. Like it might be a little too much, which is completely fair. Because there's definitely a handful of games that I've been recommending where it's like, this goes a little bit too much for me. And I based on everything else, I kind of figured it was not that much, but it might be much. Thank you then for the heads up in that case. Let me just write that down real quick. Ace, look more into Mogeko. Question mark? Thank you. Okay. Oh, with that then. Service crew. We don't know what we're doing on Sunday, but it's games. Monday, Thursday, we don't know what we're doing, period. And then Tuesday, bingo stream. I'll add those specifically. I think I would have known to look up the other ones, but I'll add those names specifically just in case my brain forgets. Thank you. All right. To wrap, I'll send you guys over to. Send you over to Milo. Currently doing some more Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Go check him out. Milo's a very chill guy. This was a really nice stream, by the way. I agree with what Mega said. Let's see. Milo. Start raid. Perfect. And with that, Stars Crew, I know nothing else, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. And see you there in 3, 2, 1. Go say hi.